I'm turning 31. And like most health-adjacent millennials, my idea of a good time is spending all day doing some ridiculous fitness challenge. I wanted to bike my age, but 31 felt kind of low, so I decided to double it for 62. The only way that I wanted to accomplish this was by calling some of the baddest baddies that I know, ask them if they want to suffer on the bike all day, and spend a good time outdoors with me. I am pleased to say that is exactly what we accomplished. Please enjoy the video documenting our struggles and our joys. Gonna be riding my downcountry bike because it is light and it's gonna be comfortable for about 10 hours. Tires are flat, so I'm gonna have to get those pumped back up, make sure they're juiced up, make sure derailleur's tuned, chain is lubed, and this is just in general ready for a big day. Let's do it. Why are my tires flat? Perhaps because when you ride in the desert, you run over a lot of cactus accidentally. Food situation for tomorrow. Giving myself a variety of salty, sweet, fake food, real food, caffeine. My body adores things like donuts and danishes on long rides, so I got myself some cheese danishes because my body just demolishes those. They're so good. Water, carb mix is obviously going to be a pretty large portion of my calories tomorrow, so I'm going to bring a bottle, obviously have a pack with water, and refill this frequently, but I will run probably 200 calories a bottle in there per lap. Feeling very thankful this morning. It's beautiful out. I feel great. I didn't get great sleep last night, I think because I was excited, but got my coffee, got my burritos. I'm gonna do my first lap by myself. Sid has a little bit of a drive, so I'm gonna get a lap in while she drives here. And I will meet her about 13 miles in, where she's gonna crank out several hours with me. So let's get those bikes set up, hit the trails. Oh baby. Only one in the parking lot. Probably will be all day. This is a beautiful morning. It's gonna get windy this afternoon, so I'm gonna take advantage of the good weather while I can. What a freaking life. Let's go. Wow. Sunrise is starting to peek over the San Diaz, giving us a beautiful view of the mesas. Wow. Eyes on the trail. First climb was easy, now on the fun little descent. The dawn patrol is unreal. I was regretting putting my sunglasses on before the sun came up, but now that I'm facing east, after I have them. All right, basically the last segment of the first lap. Feeling good. Being pretty conservative on the descents. He's like, I gotta save energy instead of use it. Feeling good. Gonna go back to the car and grab Sid for lap 2. Guys, lap 1's done. There's a shiny beacon of hope. That may be Macky's head.
It's my head.
But it's Macky. He's coming out here to ride with a homie, but he is gonna come catch up with us to get bonus miles. Yep. Sid is here. And I just want to, let's go. I want to just make a note though that Sid coerced, abused, and threatened her coach to allow her to come out here to ride this with me today. So those are real friends. Take notes. Let's go hit for lap 2. Yeah, how many miles in?
16.5.
Booyah, how do you feel?
Oh, good. Thank you.
Actually, too good. I'm getting kind of like bitchy on the descents and like wanting to push, which probably is gonna come back to haunt me. We'll see.
So you're what, like 23 miles in?
Actually, 29 and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, right. No. I subtracted the 3 and 13 instead of adding it.
It's okay. I decided to make routes in freaking 13 miles and 19 miles just to make our lives harder. We are beautiful, ideal specimens of high performance athleting, but we may not be the smartest, but it's okay. Oh my God. What the fuck? How much air do I have in me? All right, you lead this one.
I'm going.
I don't think there's any intersections actually for a while. All right, Sid and I are finishing up lap 2, which I'm gonna say it was a vibe. We kept a really hot pace and chatted through it all. So, feeling really positive here. You know, Sid's never been out here and this is my kind of like local haunt for miles. So, I'm wondering if there's gonna be a little mental fatigue out of her after a couple laps. A lot of these corners are not hard, but you just have to kind of like be ready for them. You can't really fake it, but we kept a really fast pace. This feels great. Mega high line. Yes! Babe! My little free ride queen! Pull it. Yep. Oh yeah, I got the draft. Yeah. Go on top of the hill. Oh yeah. And that's why this trail is called Chalk Dust. Yeah. Woo! Okay, Sid, we see you with the side hits. The dropper post gets such a workout here, dude. It's like you never know, like, do I use it or do I not? I'm just happy mine works well. Yes, ma'am. I'd much rather have a headwind going down and have that be a tailwind on climbs. It's going to be a great day for it. Can't complain about the wind right now.
They're coming for you.
Bruh.
How are you feeling this ride, you animal?
I'm feeling, what did I say, live, sexy, healthy, and limber?
Yeah.
And ready for 62 miles. I mean, 62 feels great. I think it looks pretty good on me.
Still smashing cheese danishes.
All right, we're 4 hours and 42 minutes in, 38.39 miles. The weather is quite variable. It was like really warm during lap 2, and now the wind is coming in and the clouds are coming in and it's cold. So we're playing with the layers. My triceps are tired. My quads are a little heavy, but I'm continuing to eat. So we're still on track. Let's get lap 3. Is this lap 3? This is lap 3. Lap 3 done. Okay, Sid, what's the hardest thing you've ever done?
That's a good question. I don't know, I feel like physically, probably Margie Gessick,
Yeah.
but that was definitely not like my mentally hardest. Like,
Really?
I was in a pretty good headspace.
No, I didn't say 12 hours.
12 hours worse.
Way harder for sure.
And I've had worse
Wow.
other races. Like we did the Whistler EWS in 2015 and I tore my hamstring in the first stage.
Oh, that's tough. That's
Like,
tough.
proceeded to be like a literal crash on me for the rest of the race.
Damn.
In retrospect, I'm like, I don't know why.
Wait, did you ride on a torn hamstring?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it wasn't a full tear. It was just.
Oh yeah, so it's better
It
now.
wasn't a calf.
Oh,
Really
my
fucking
leg still
painful.
functioned.
And I didn't know what it was because my knee just swelled up like a balloon. And I was like,
Oh,
I don't know. I was very stubborn.
it's kind of easy to ignore shit when you're like 22.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have been 24, so yeah, that tracks. I think also, like, I just had something to prove, which I absolutely was not proving by dragging myself to the race and being last, but, like,
Yeah.
felt like, I don't know. But, oh, God, that was, like, probably the worst headspace.
Wow.
One of the worst headspace. And we were, like, friends with a lot of people who were just really, really fast and had, like, a ton of experience. And
Yeah.
I think just I felt like, I was like, I'm friends with these people, like, why can't I keep up?
Yeah.
But now, like, 10 years later, I'm like, because you hadn't been doing that for 15 years.
Yeah.
Like,
It is tough though, because like, you know, I ride with you and Hannah, and sometimes it's like, whoa, I'm not that good. And it's like, wait a minute, that's not what you say. Like, it's just, I surround myself with very talented riders, and especially like most places in the country, there's not a huge pool of crazy women riders.
yeah.
And so when you surround yourself with people like that, a lot of times you're like, whoa, I'm not very good, I'm not doing the most. But like, I think you can kind of turn it around on a positive and be like, dude, surround yourself with those people, and like, the greatness will come if you put the work in.
Yeah. And this is something I've been working on, like, too, is like, it doesn't, obviously I have days where I'm still like down on myself and
Totally.
feel like I could perform better.
Totally.
But, like, I'm just helping no one when I'm like, I'm
Right.
not good at this, because it's like, no, actually, I'm really fucking good at this.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, especially to have a safe space of like friends and competitors to be like, hey, you're outpacing me on this climb. I could choose to be like, I'm so bad, like, she's dropping me, I hate everything. Or I could be like, okay, cool, like, either I'm gonna be like, hey, like, slow down, or like, that's gonna be my goal to keep up.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, I think it's very easy for me to victimize myself in a lot of cases. And it's kind of hard to pull out of stuff like that.
Yeah. No, it really is. And honestly, mountain biking is kind of a brutal sport on the ego. Like,
Yes,
it will find all of the cracks in the facade
absolutely.
athletically, like, real quickly.
Yep. Yep.
And that's okay, that's great.
Whoa. Whoa. I faced adversity. I don't think we're gonna emotionally recover. Macky's crying.
I'm crying.
Sid left. We're
She's crying. Sid's laughing and leaving.
losers. More rims?
Yeah.
I have a whole other bike, homie.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that's
I
fine.
know.
We're not getting out of this that easily.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you don't. Do you really want to break a rim when you're only however many miles?
Yeah, okay. No!
Adversity.
Adversity! Is there even anything in this? I'm gonna check. Good thing I have 2 of these bitches. Okay. Okay. For all of my 9 viewers, the stress of fixing a tire with Sid and Macky viewing me is real. Yeah, guys, I have equipment. I don't know how to use it, but I have it. All right, so now I'm gonna be descending at 9,000 PSI. Well, there you have it, folks. Absolute waste of time. My bike died.
That plug is really sticking out there.
Yeah, I like it that
Pull
way.
out. Give a little smush. That's my favorite trick, is to plug it and then
Like
make
all
it
the
like
way?
10 more feet and then it just
It
pulls
just
out.
tears out.
I hate this for me. All right,
Only it did work.
CO2 adversity
I don't know why I have that fucking thing in there. That's
brought to you by the 3 jabronis.
Hey!
Ew. You'll never believe it. I'm 50 miles in.
50 miles in.
We faced adversity. I popped my tire. It was amazing. So we're very pleased with that. I love that little bit. It's a little spicy. A little spicy.
passage. Happy birthday.
Oh, how bad is this?
It's terrible.
Birthday
No,
cake goo.
It's pretty terrible.
It basically tastes like icing, like frosting on a cake.
I'm blasting it.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
double
you're gonna be riding so fast after this. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness. I'm actually a little scared. I'm definitely for the fruity.
Don't look at it. Just yeah. Just eat it.
God, it looks
Yeah. Don't look at it.
All right, Hannah's in front, taking lead. She's the freshest of us all right now, so trusting, clean lines, and a good pace. This headwind down Chalk Dust is rough, though. Macky gave me a pocket cookie, courtesy of Sid's mom, and this shit is lit. She ate. No, I'm still chewing on this.
Okay. I've got a mango hand up for when you're done with the cookie.
I feel like I'm in like the Tour de France, like use your little moped, like, can you lube my chain? Can I have more CO2? Okay, so my Garmin gave me a wind advisory about 2 hours ago, and now I have a winter weather advisory, which the crest does look a little menacing, but a lot of times the crest will get snow on like the east side and we're not really affected, but Sid and Macky have to go back home north. And honestly, I just want to be done, dog.
You don't need more adversity.
No,
Get snowed on.
I have a really nice amount of adversity. I'm 58.25 miles in, 7 hours, 31 minutes. Let's finish this.
4 miles to go.
Easy.
Easy.
Just under a mile left. We actually kept a freaking hot pace, dude. Like 7 hours, 54 minutes. The wind is unrelenting and the mountains do look pretty treacherous right now. We might get some winter weather tonight. This was so sick though. Let's finish this up. 0.03. All right, Macky taking charge was pretty good math. That's a great estimate. Boom, 62, baby. You're happy 60 seconds divided by 2 for me. Definitely would not have done that without my people. I would have truly gone insane if I did that by myself. 62.35, baby.
Oh yeah, overachieved. Well done.
Easy work, people. I am dying.
Yeah, how about that other 31? Make it 90, 93?
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
Macky acting like an old Italian man with a pocket knife cutting his Van Bane.
The knife was sitting right there. It seemed the appropriate thing to use.
Oh, that was epic. You crushed it.
I did crush it. You crushed it. Minor catastrophes.
Only minor.
Mild adversity.
Mm-hmm. Wind. Flat tires.
Fabulous views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impending storm that doesn't look like it's gonna become anything. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this ride like a solid 8.5 out of 10. And I might even give it more because I underestimate how valuable the cross-country trails were in Lower Placitas. Those got us to the end there, so solid ride.
If you had done what would have been 5 laps of your 13-mile loop, that would have been a
oh my god,
butt kick.
dude, I know, because I only did 3 laps of like the chalk dust situation.
Yeah.
And the second lap I was like, man, this is gonna be brutal.
Yeah.
So
You exceeded expectations. So I think that gets at least another half point.
I mean, according to my FTP, it's quite average, but I did exceed expectations. We thought we were gonna be out here chasing sunlight 10 hours, got it done in 8. Easy. There you have it. 62 miles for a 31-year-old in the bag. I do want to say, while this was a very difficult day, I am trained to do a ride this large. I never in my life would have went couch to 62 miles. I think that would have been absolutely atrocious. I didn't do a great job fueling at the end of the day. My glycogen stores are pretty low, so I'm going to take these next few days to eat a lot, recover, and take some notes on how to ride a little bit smarter next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if this is some stupid thing that you guys would ever be interested in. Catch you next time.